Moving on to cricket news, the second game of the SA20 is just under an hour away. The Joburg Super Kings will take on the Pretoria Capitals in a Trans-Jukskei Derby at the Wanderers. Newzroom Afrika's Yolulwe Qoshe is currently outside of the stadium. Yolulwe, we've seen a fantastic turnout for this competition, something that's even exceeded the expectations of Cricket South Africa. What's the vibe like?
Well, a very good afternoon to you, Valen, as well as to our viewers, of course. We are outside the iconic Wanderers Stadium where the home side, the Joburg Super Kings, will be taking on the Pretoria Capitals in a Trans-Jukskei Derby here at the SA20 tournament. Now, I was inside not too long ago. I was a bit worried, Valen, as from where I was standing, it seemed like the banks were still empty, as well as the grandstands. There was not much activity happening there. As soon as I stepped outside, I then remembered that, there was still a bit of time till the game gets underway, and I saw where all the supporters were hiding. As you can see on my sides and behind me, there are quite a few of them making their way inside the stadium, because as you said, the game is just under an hour away from now. So it's beautiful conditions actually for cricket. The cloud cover has come in, helping a few people, including those who will be on the field, certainly. But the cloud cover has come at a time where I've already lost at least 1 or 2 shades of my complexion, unfortunately, Valen. But for those who are coming out as families or spectators, these are beautiful conditions for them to share a good time and bond on the banks while watching, hopefully, a beautiful game or a beautiful spectacle of South African 20 cricket.
Yolulwe, we've had a couple of games already at the Bull Ring. That's the Joburg Super Kings home ground. It's also the venue for the final of this competition coming the 10th of February. What's the form like of these two teams? What can we expect on the cricket pitch this evening?
Well, Valen, the Joburg Super Kings will be trying to make use of that home ground. As you speak of the Wanderers, the Bull Ring, they will be trying to enforce themselves and finally get a bit of momentum in this tournament. They started very well, actually, Valen, with a 16-run win over Durban Super Kings. Since then, they've gone off the boil. They've lost games against Paul Royals as well as against MI Cape Town. Now, they'll be looking to come back at home, give these guys that have turned out the spectacle that they will be expecting, and to send them home with a smile on their faces. The team on the other side, the Pretoria Capitals, well, they've only played 2 games instead of the 3 of the Joburg Super Kings. What's important on their side is that they've won both of their back-to-back games against the Eastern Cape Sunrisers. So now they'll be looking to get more momentum and get a 3rd win on the trot against their opponents today. But what is disappointing about the home side, to be honest, Valen, I don't know if you can see, but on the top there, on the board, there's that man in the middle, a former Protea and the captain, Faf du Plessis. He has not yet pulled his weight for this team. He has not yet had that type of innings of dominance that's going to propel this team to victory. But he can't do it alone, of course. There are the likes of Calvarena, who's another Protea that could be helping him out. So far, it's been the likes of Donovan Ferreira, who've been trying their best with that willow in hand. That won't be the least of the problems when it comes to the Pretoria Capitals. They'll be relying on their captains such as Wayne Parnell, who will be looking to have a good shift with both the ball and the bat. Another Protea, very, very ferocious when it comes to ball in hand, Anrich Nokia, who will be looking to stamp his authority on this game as well. So it could go either way, basically, because both teams on their day really have the quality to make it a good spectacle. And it will be up to the cricket gods to determine who comes out victorious in the end, Valen.
Thank you very much, Yolulwe Qoshe. That is the match that he is following for us, a derby in the Gauteng province.